Hi guys, my name is Michael. Welcome back. So in this video, I want to bring your attention to some really exciting development in the crypto space and just talk with you how how changes like this will affect you as a crypto investor and how you can, make use of these new features that are being rolled out in the crypto space. Remember guys, I've always told you that, you need to keep abreast with everything going on in the crypto space, not just things happening in your projects. I know some people are just focused on XRP, XLM, and all these other projects, but we really need to pay attention to the changes that are being rolled out in the crypto space. And we're seeing a lot of changes being rolled out in the crypto space. And some of them, are useful to you as a crypto investor. And I'm going to talk today about this MetaMask card and why I believe that this is going to be very useful to crypto investors. Remember, guys, in the previous video, I talked about the MasterCard payment, end-to-end payment solution that they are building out, how, this whole wallet to checkout solution that MasterCard is building out, using stable coins and all. One of the companies that MasterCard is working with, with this solution is MetaMask, right? And MetaMask is different from other crypto companies because MetaMask is actually a wallet, right? If you talk about, Kraken and OKX, those are exchanges, right? But we see MetaMask being thrown in there, right? Into this whole mix of card enablement. And this just means that, you will be able to spend cryptocurrencies, not just from your exchange wallets, but from your own self-custody wallets as well. Do you get? So if you have your crypto on MetaMask, you'll be able to spend directly from your wallet. And this is a very big deal because this will cut out not just the banks, but the banks and the exchanges. So basically, you do not need the banks, you don't need the exchange anymore because you can now spend directly from your wallet. Do you get? You can use your MasterCard, spend directly from your wallet, and buy whatever you want to buy in the real world, right? Remember, some of the issues we have faced initially as crypto investors is on-ramping and off-ramping, going through all these hoops, non-crypto friendly banks, exchanges, just so many hoops just to get from fiat to crypto and from crypto back to fiat. But now, you know, this MetaMask card really is going to take away the exchange, take away the banks, and just allow you spend directly from your wallet. And so let's just take a look at some of the features of this card. So it says here that MetaMask card spend crypto easily and securely. We've launched the MetaMask card early access program so that you can spend crypto anywhere Mastercard is accepted, which is basically everywhere. So you can now, from your MetaMask wallet, you can pay for things. You can pay for things online. You can pay for things, in person. This is just really exciting. MetaMask card is a debit card linked directly to your MetaMask wallet that lets you pay with crypto. No extra steps, no banks, no unnecessary charges or top-ups needed. And so this is very important. Remember, paying using your card to pay from your crypto is not a new thing, right? Uphold has a card, crypto.com has a card, but those are exchanges, right? But MetaMask is a wallet, right? So from your wallet, so what we are seeing here is MetaMask is cutting out not just the banks, but also the exchanges. So being able to spend directly from your wallet is actually a huge deal. Do you get? Remember, a lot of people will say, if you don't have your keys, you don't own the crypto. So a lot of people want to put their crypto in their in their offline wallet or in their their MetaMask wallet, but they always have this issue like, okay, if I want to buy something, I still need to go back to the exchange, right? If I want to spend that crypto, I still need to send it back to the exchange, sell it on the exchange, and then get the fiat. But now with this card, right, you don't need that whole hassle of sending your crypto back to the exchange to sell. You can just spend it directly from the Mastercard. So if you have $100 in USDC and you want to spend $50, there's no need to transfer that $100 USDC to a crypto exchange like Kraken or Coinbase to sell it and then get the $50. Now you can just take your MasterCard, you can go to an ATM, you can withdraw that $50, or you can spend that $50 wherever MasterCard is accepted. And so that is a very huge deal. So it says here, gone are the days of off-ramping through centralized exchanges or banks. That's what we're talking about, cutting out the exchanges, cutting out the banks, and being at risk of having your asset frozen or delayed. Freedom and flexibility has arrived. So this is the sovereignty that we've been talking about when it comes to crypto. This freedom, do you get? not being tied to those traditional institutions. Do you get? You have your wallet, you can spend directly, and this enablement is a huge feature. So along with MasterCard and banks, we give users the power to self-custody their crypto assets and spend them in real life, something that until now has involved series of steps so labyrinthine as to be next to impossible. Do you get? So these are the things we're talking about. Taking away we first saw the first step was to take away the banks. Now we've seen another step, which is taking away the banks, taking away the exchanges. And so we are getting to that point of what the potential of crypto can really be. That freedom that crypto provides. Do you get? Now you don't have to worry that, oh, if I go to a different country, I have to do another KYC, I have to do another AML in that country just to get a bank account. So previously, remember, if you took your crypto from one country to another, you have to get a bank account in that country, you have to sign up to an exchange in that country for you to even do anything. But now with your MetaMask wallet and your debit card or your MasterCard, right, you can literally travel anywhere in the world. Do you get? And spend your crypto anywhere MasterCard is accepted. So this gives you that freedom to move, to be upwardly mobile, right? And this is the freedom that we've been talking about, that crypto is going to provide, the sovereignty and the freedom that crypto is going to provide. And we're beginning to see these things play out. And that's why I tell a lot of people, don't just invest in crypto, learn about crypto, use crypto, because that is where we are moving to. That is where everyone is going to head to in the future. So it says here, we are trusted by over 100 million users, blah, blah, blah. So I want you guys to take a look at this MetaMask thing again. And if you take a look here, spendable tokens include USDC, AUSDC, USDT, WETH, blah, blah, blah. So again, USDC is being positioned as the number one there. Do you get? Even though USDT has more, share of the stablecoin market than USDC, but we are seeing USDC coming out as the number one in every sort of crypto settlement, behind the scenes settlement, right? So it's important for us to pay attention to some of these changes. I want you guys to take a look at this MetaMask card. I think it's going to be really interesting. They are launching in a few countries. They're not launching in every country at the moment. So I think the early access is available in Argentina, Brazil, Colombia, EEA, Mexico, Switzerland, UK, and some states in the US, excluding New York and Vermont. I think other states in the US can also participate. And once you get your card, you can add it to your Google Pay, to your Apple Pay. I mean, this is just going to be really great. So this is something that I've told you guys that I want to try, right? I want to go like for a period just on crypto payments, right? Not using any traditional finance, just based on crypto, because I want to get used to this thing. I want to, really immerse myself on this crypto payments thing, because a lot of people are just investing in crypto, but they don't understand how crypto is going to affect them, and they don't understand the benefits of crypto to their day-to-day experience. Do you get? And this is something that we need to start learning, do you get, before the whole world begins to come into it. So guys, I just thought I'd bring this to your attention. Do take out the MetaMask card. I think it's a really interesting one. Do you get to enable, if you're somebody that is looking for an off-ramp strategy? A lot of features are opening up. Do you get? These are things that we didn't even think about last year. In the space of 12 months, we've seen a lot of rapid change and innovation in the crypto space, and I want you guys to really pay attention to them, because it will be really important as we move forward. So guys, if you like videos like this, remember to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.